When it comes to consistency, there are two things I believe to be true. 1. Consistency is extremely easy to maintain. 2. There are 3 main steps you need to take to achieve top 1% consistency for the rest of your life. In this video, I'm going to describe those 3 steps so that you can start implementing them today, right after watching this video, and by doing so, achieve top 1% consistency for the rest of your life. Step 1. Define your life's project. I started many different projects in my life and I quit every single one of them. The reason for that was because none of those projects was my life's project. For example, I wouldn't really like to be remembered as a blog writer or as a print-on-demand store owner. So what I want you to do is to ask yourself what is the thing that you want to be known for and then remembered for after your death. What is the thing that you could do your entire life and never get enough of? Maybe there is something that you're naturally good at, or maybe there is something that you're so passionate about that there is no one who could outwork you in this space. Now, I know that I say everything here as if it was so easy to do, but I want you to realize that this process can take a lot of time, so never try to rush it. I want you to try out different things that you think could be your life's project and then see what sticks and what makes sense. Because listen, in my case, I have a lot of philosophies and I have a lot of messages that I want to spread, and I just want to share those philosophies with others. And technically, I could do that by becoming like a philosophy teacher in some kind of school. But for me, it wouldn't really make sense. I would rather prefer becoming like a YouTuber and spreading my message here on YouTube. But that doesn't really mean that it is the first thing that I ever started. Before I got here on YouTube, as I said, at first I tried to have a print-on-demand store. I tried to publish on Amazon KDP, I tried to write my own blog posts. So there was a lot of things that I tried in my life before I got here on YouTube. Step 2. Shift your identity. So even though I was getting a lot of knowledge and experience, especially in blogging, I didn't really see myself as a blogger. And that made it hard for me to believe in myself, and also made it easy for me to quit. Because I was not identifying myself with this version of me who was a blogger essentially. I just didn't believe that I was the kind of person who could achieve the goals that I was trying to achieve. It doesn't really make sense when you hear about it right now, but that's what many people do as well. They don't shift their identity, and because of that, they don't even believe in themselves. But the solution for that is really simple. All you need to do is to start identifying yourself with the kind of person, with the version of you who can be consistent in the things that you're trying to be consistent at. So for example, I want you to call yourself a gym rat after your first workout. I want you to call yourself a writer after you write your first page. I want you to call yourself a blogger after you write your first blog post. And I want you to call yourself a YouTuber after you publish your first video or even your first short. Step 3. Set the bar low. So the main reason as to why I quit was because I burnt out. And I burnt out because I was trying to put too much weight on my shoulders. I literally wanted to publish 10 blog posts a day, and that was even before ChatGPT came out. So that meant I had to write them manually. I wanted to do that because I thought that it will bring me results faster. And so the minimum that I had to do every single day that I set for myself was to publish 10 blog posts. It was obviously too hard to sustain, and it made it impossible for me to keep up the consistency, keep up the streak, keep up the momentum. What I want you to do here is to set the bar low. And so what I mean by that is that you need to make it as easy as possible to show up. That way you can easily keep up the streak and maintain your consistency. Your minimum goal that you need to do every single day could be to, for example, write only 1 sentence, or maybe read only 1 page, or maybe even learn only 1 word from the language you're trying to learn. If you take those 3 steps, you will be able to build an unstoppable momentum and truly become consistent for the rest of your life. I hope this helps. But yeah, that's everything from me for this video. If you found value in it, you can like it. You can subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Check out the links in the description, and other than that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.